CNET.com/live is the place to find your favorite CNET tech shows. From the hottest gadgets to the latest tech news, we stream it live 5 days a week at CNET.com/live.
Hi, I'm Scott Stein, Senior Associate Editor at CNET.com, and this is the Asus Eee PC 1015PN. Now, while a lot of you may be interested in iPads and tablets, netbooks are still out there and they're getting a little bit faster. This is a 10-inch netbook that we've seen in several different forms. The Asus Eee PC 1015, we've seen it in single-core Atom processors, we've seen it with dual-core. This one has a dual-core Atom N550 processor, and it also has graphics, NVIDIA Ion graphics, that give you a little bit of gameplay capability. Now, not a lot, don't expect this to be like your Xbox 360, but you will be able to play some mainstream games and older games at some passable clips and speeds. So that's nice. It also gives you a little bit of a bump up in graphics capability for video, so full screen video that we've seen streaming looks better than it does on a lot of other netbooks. Now, what does a dual-core Atom processor and NVIDIA Ion graphics get you price-wise? It's about $429. Now, that's less than an iPad, but it's more than a lot of entry-level netbooks that are $299. Will that be worth it? Well, it depends on what you want to get out of it. It's certainly great for any sort of basic usage you want to have. So, like we said, $429, that's a little more than we'd pay for some entry-level 10-inch netbooks. And there are 11.6-inch premium style ultra portable netbooks that have faster processors that we've seen that are out there that are not that much more money than this that you may want to consider as an alternative. On the other hand, it's definitely the best performing Eee PC in the 10-inch size that we've seen. Now, what does a dual-core Atom get you? Now, it's not really particularly faster at individual tasks, but it is better at doing multiple tasks. Now, how many multiple tasks are you really going to be juggling on a 10-inch screen like this? Probably not that many, but it's still nice to have. Battery life takes a little bit of a dip with the included graphics, which is a little disappointing but not surprising. And another add in this model is an HDMI port for connection to a larger HD TV or monitor. Overall, really you're getting what you would expect out of a netbook: a decent but smaller keyboard, nice sized touchpad, a pretty compact form and body, a little thick, but it's definitely one of the better constructed netbooks that we've seen, and it remains. We've always liked the Eee PC line. And it's not really a tremendous leap forward, it's another small step forward. Will that be enough to get you to be excited to buy it? That's up to you. I'm Scott Stein, and this is the Asus Eee PC 1015PN.
CNET.com/live is the place to find your favorite CNET tech shows. From the hottest gadgets to the latest tech news, we stream it live 5 days a week at CNET.com/live.